Hello everyone, welcome back to the GTA 6 information channel. The GTA 6 trailer 2 has just dropped and we're gonna get into it. So before we start, remember to like this video, remember to subscribe, and let's get started. So I'm gonna try my best to break down every piece as much as I can. I have watched it, but this is my second time watching. Firstly, let's just start off. Look at the bloody graphics. I mean, that is just crazy. You can see the reflection. You can look at the reflection of water here. Here it looks like Jason is on what, like, it looks like to be a beach house. There's a few old cars here. This car I'm sure is in GTA 5. This one, I'm not too sure if I've seen this car before. Maybe in GTA San Andreas this car looks familiar, but you can see it looks like Jason is on a beach house just repairing what looks to be the roof. Looks like he used this ladder to get up. It's going to be interesting to see if we can freehold, like place ladders on objects like this, or like structures of the building, and climb up to places where you probably couldn't climb up before. That's going to be interesting. It looks like potentially this could be his beach house that he stays at. There's a basketball hoop there. That's another interesting thing. Is there going to be basketball games, side games that we could play like we did in GTA San Andreas? So yeah, let's hope that is there. Here it looks like we meet another character. I'm gonna make a new video on this on the characters after, but it looks like we meet a new character. It looks like this is his car. It looks like a very nice pickup truck. I'm not sure if this is in GTA 5 already, but it looks very nice. You can see the dirt just bouncing off, sorry, just on the bonnet as well. Looks very nice, looks very clear. Here he's just talking to Jason. Jason's going down. I don't want to pause every second, but yeah, you can see, look how just nice this pickup truck looks. He's just talking about something, I'm not even too sure, but I just want to pause for a second. Here you can see that Jason's beard has actually grown and his hair has grown. Now if you remember in GTA 6's first trailer, Jason was clean shaven. So does that mean that the player's hair and body look, because you can see the sweat shining, reflecting of his body, but does it mean that the hair and, you know, facial hair and just all type of hair will grow as the player develops in the game? I'm sure you remember in Red Dead Redemption 2, Arthur Morgan's beard and hair did grow as time went on. So I believe this is a feature that is going to be confirmed in GTA 6, where a player's facial hair and body hair will grow as time goes on. Now let's carry on with the trailer. Yep, as we can see, he is in the beach house. He's now just driving a car. You saw some other cars here, some nice flower pots. Now you can see he's stealing a bank. Sorry, why am I saying stealing a bank? He's stealing a convenience store. You can see there's a lighter here. It looks to be a 420 business card. You look how accurate these details are. I mean, you can literally see every single number of the cash register. You can see every little character there is on the cash register. There's a smartwatch. You can see it looks like to be someone knocked out, so I believe that Jason has probably taken them out to rob the convenience store. And now here we can see that Jason is just driving over the on the motorway, and you can see a plane. Looks like to be a Fly something, maybe Fly USA or something along the lines of that. You can see he's going to downtown, and what's really interesting about this is the fact that these big jumbo planes are very low to the ground. Now if you remember in GTA 5, once we did have the big jumbo trains, you only saw them really take off, you never really saw them land. But here it looks like one is due to land. You can also see two more people on this back of the pickup truck. Yeah, and now you see, looks like, I'm not sure it's Jason, but it's someone working out. Like I said, it's and then you see in the background there's as well more people working out. Like I said, it's going to be interesting to see if Jason's body and physique can develop as the game goes on, as I'm sure there's going to be side activities like a gym. You can see some weights here. I mean, just look at the accuracy, man. Wow. Now he looks like someone is carrying some what looks to be beer, the bin bags. I don't even know what that is, but you can see as the player moves, as the player takes steps, you can see the beer, the inside are just moving, which of course just shows you the attention to detail Rockstar have put in. As we carry on, we see what looks like to be a police stop. You can see it looks like to be undercover police cars here. And it looks like this will be the main GTA 6 police cars. Now, of course, we are still 1 year away, and if you remember from the GTA 5 trailer, these things actually are subject to change. So whilst we might see this police car white now, by the time of the release it could be a different color, who knows. But it looks like the police officer is pushing the what looks to be the suspect, and you can see they're going for a black what looks to be a black uniform. Of course, in the previous one I believe it was navy, I'm not too sure, I don't fully remember. But here, yeah, they just parked on the curb, and it looks like they're doing more searches on the people. And of course, now we see the prison of Jason. Hopefully, it looks like to get out now the second protagonist, and it does, of course, carry on from trailer 1, where we understand that Lucia is actually in prison and she is coming out. So the story carries on. Now we can see that Jason is now clean shaven. Look, he doesn't have anything. His hair is gone short. He's gone for a more clean look, and it looks like this could be actually Jason's main car in the game. You know how every character has a main car? It looks like this could be Jason's main car. This, what would you call it, pickup truck? I don't even know, what would you like to call it? I'm not too aware of American cars. And then of course we see the relationship between Jason and Lucia. Once again, the Bonnie and Clyde, them stealing, them committing crimes, and a bit more background just on their relationship together. Now we don't understand if they met before jail or what, but I'm sure we will find out more. And here it looks like they're just partying, having some fun. You can see more people drinking, and now it looks like they are on a yacht now, Lucia and Jason. Now you can also, if you just saw, you can see Jason's hair growing a bit, which of course just confirms it does look like those features of growing hair, beard, hair growing, everything will be confirmed in GTA 6, just like it was in Red Dead Redemption 2. And it looks like they're in a club. Now, if you remember anything about these clubs specifically, let me just go back to it. If on those GTA 6 leaks, one of the scenes was Lucia coming out from a club, and it looks like a very similar scene to a nightclub just like this. So I think that could be the club. Of course, they're still dancing. You'll see there's a lot of partying. Now, I mean, look at this attention to detail. I mean, just what did I just do? I mean, but look at this. Look at the physique. Look at the beard as well. You can literally see every piece of it. You can see the wrinkles and everything as well. And look at this guys as well. You can see the wrinkles as his facial expression changes. You can see the structure of his face also change. You got the chains. Who knows what these guys are? And of course, it looks like now they are just breaking out from a house. Maybe they're getting chased. Here you see the police officers, quite aggressive actually. It looks like maybe this could be one of the main people you go up against, because it does show him more than once. Of course, more driveways. Let's just see if we can see a bus. You can see there's a bus as well, and the bus operating in the background. Maybe GTA will incorporate public transportation. I know we've had trains, but we never really had buses, so maybe this could be something incorporating where as a player you could maybe jump on a bus. So, and then actually you can, let me just go back, you can actually see trains. You can just see in the background, it looks like to be a train coming out of the train station. So yeah, trains are confirmed. I mean, we knew it was confirmed from the leaks, but confirmed again. Once again, the partying, more fighting. Now this is interesting. See, you can see she's actually in a cage fighting. So it's gonna be interesting to see if with Lucia, it looks like this is one of her origins where she is fighting in cages. She comes from a fighting background, so maybe you can learn different styles of fights similar to what you did in GTA San Andreas. So I think this probably does confirm that. Carrying on with the trailer, we see them again in the house. It looks like this is going to be sorry, let's just go back. Let's just appreciate the explosions. I mean, look at that explosion. That is crazy. That is absolutely mental. You can see looks like to be a police truck. The car exploded, and despite this car exploding, the police truck seems to be fine. Here they're on a, I don't even know what they're carrying on that pickup truck, but they're dragging something along. Looks like to be a safe. Now it'll be interesting to see if we can, as well, not outside of missions, carry these things in free mode. Here they are on the social media, but let's just look at this. Look at the cars on show. I mean, it looks like they're on the main street. I mean, look at this. Look at this car. It looks like to be a copy of the Mercedes. I mean, the accuracy, the attention to detail. I mean, you could almost say it's carbon copy. You can see the Banshee is back in the game. You can see there's a few people outside. I mean, just look at the details. Look, the man's muscles are literally just shining in the background. And in the background, you can actually see what looks like to be a Lamborghini. Oh, yeah, it is actually a Lamborghini. You can see the Lamborghini. This isn't one we've actually seen in the game. And to be honest, this is a car we've definitely not seen in the game. So this is a car that looks very nice. The customization. This Lamborghini, remember this Lamborghini because I'm sure we will see it again. Of course, more partying. That's what Miami is about. And this is an interesting thing. It looks like to be a a PS5 copy here, and then a DualShock 4 controller, given a Easter egg to the PS4 and an Easter egg to the PS5. I mean, look at the attention. You can literally see the bubbles of the wine just go up, and you got some what are they, seagulls? Yeah, here Jason is just relaxing, and then we got a look at the buzzard. Let me just go back. Looks like to be a buzzard. Well, that's very interesting. Normally the buzzard did not have these side guns, but it looks like this one does. You're chasing a boat, jet skis. Of course, we already had jet skis before, but you can see mini yachts, which we didn't have. Here, Jason's on a motorbike with some plane flying obviously close to his head. And now you see another scene of Jason. Looks like to be stealing a what car? I forgot. This car looks like it's in GTA 5. It looks like the one of the Infernus ones. I forgot what the name is, but you can clearly see this car is in GTA 5. You see Jason jumping on. Looks like to be a mission. I mean, look at the sky. Look at these buildings. Look how nice it looks as well. And then of course, more just giving a relationship, just showing you the relationship between Jason and Lucia. Now they're just going on a motorbike. Looks like more missions, another character which I'm sure will be introduced, and now of course driving in to the beautiful city. I mean, just look at this, look at the nice beautiful buildings in the background, and of course it shows the release date, GTA 6 May 26, 2026. And that's more important. That's something that's important. It's been captured on a PS5. But yeah, guys, that's just a breakdown. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. I will be uploading more GTA 6 videos because there's a lot of things to break down. So if you enjoy these type of videos, hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss these type of videos.